guys. I am a graduating senior here at Columbia College Chicago. Pretty much for the networking. I really heard that once you go out there, the network is huge, and the professors out there are like top-notch. I had 3 great professors, one of which was Susan Wren, who was the president of marketing at Paramount Pictures, and great teacher. She makes you work hard, and I highly recommend everyone going out to semester in LA and specifically taking Susan Wren, because she's a great teacher and she knows her stuff, and she will introduce you to some great people out there. One piece of advice that I can give you guys is definitely take advantage of all the networking events that teachers provide you with, because you never know who you're going to meet, and it's always great to have a business card on you, because like I said, you never know who you're going to meet, and that one event that you go to could possibly change your life. Classes in LA were held at Raleigh Studios, right across the street from Paramount Pictures. My instructors, I'd have to say. They're in the business, they're teaching, they're preaching, and they're teaching what they preach. So they're top notch, like I said. I mean, of course. After the semester had ended, I came home for a week to visit, because I still had 2 weeks left on my lease. So I came out here to visit, and then I went back to LA. And on my way back to LA, me thinking I'm just going to go back there for 2 more weeks, Susan Wren, who one of the professors there, offered me a position as the marketing assistant for her company called the Stream.tv. And the Stream.tv is an online interactive television network. And it was the best email I could have ever received on the flight back to LA. And so going off your question, was it an internship? No, but it was better. It was a job. And so I went back to LA, and that next week I started my job with Susan, and from being a marketing assistant, it transferred to being the marketing manager. For me, kind of overseeing the marketing and the digital outreach of 2 networks. One being EmpowerMe.tv, which was a network for like the older crowd, I'd say about the 40s to 50s, and then the Stream.tv, which is a cool, edgy type of television network, which caters to like the 18 to 34-year-olds, 18 to 35-year-olds, and gained great experience there. I became the associate producer for a show called Film Nut, which is still airing now, and there I got to meet great people. Film Nut is just an interview with host Jeff Schubert, and he interviews actors and marketers and producers, and everyone behind the scenes of the movie that you don't really get to see when you see the movie. I signed a lease for 3 months. And I signed a lease to rent furniture for 3 months. When I was offered the job, that obviously changed, and I was a broke college student, and I slept on the floor for the remaining 7 months of my duration out there, and I slept on an air mattress. I had no furniture. I had a cardboard box as my TV stand, and I was paying $1,400 for a studio apartment. But I was close to everything. I was around the corner from, bars and shops and cafes, and I was seriously 5 minutes away from Beverly Hills. And it was 1 bus ride to where I needed to be for class, and 1 bus ride to where I needed to be for work. So it was the ideal situation for me at the time. Just make sure you guys are close to where you need to be, because LA is not like Chicago. The public transportation is horrible, and you do need a car, because your school can be in Hollywood and your internship will be in Huntington Beach, and they're ways apart. So make sure you know where you're living, and make sure you're getting there okay and on time, because you don't want to be late.